Okay, so I'm continuing in Shaderlight. Let me go over to my shared screen. So this is the model that we put together, and I showed you a little bit about the materials. So like this material right now, this is the material that's on the sofa. And when you're doing materials, you need to think in terms of texture. So for example, I have it as matte, smooth, and then I have like a +2 bump because I know that that is a linen, so it's going to have some texture to it. Some of these others, like for example, let me go to this wicker. Let me see if I'll bring it up. Here we go, wicker. Okay, I have it as matte. I have it programmed as rough and then a +3 bump because when I render it, I actually want that texture to show. One of the things that is big in this model is, okay, what's rough? What's smooth? And here in a bit, I'll take a look at those bump maps and, you know, maybe I went crazy with them and I'll analyze it and I won't like how it looks. So the next thing I need to do is I need to do my lighting. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on the light bulb for Shaderlight. Now these right here, this is a point light and there's different kinds of lights. If you click down, you'll have a spotlight, an IES profile light, area light, skylight, portal. Okay, so we're going to start with the point light on this chandelier. I'm going to click on this. All right, and it has 125 candela. That is about equivalent to a 100-watt bulb. So on this chandelier, I want these to be roughly about 40 watts, each one of them. So I'm going to change this to a 40 candela, okay? And I'm going to click on here, and then I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I want to try and get this as precise as I can. I'm going to put one here, one there, one there. Okay, and what I want to do, oops, let me change my scenes. Let's try a different scene. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come over and I want to hit my shader light. And over here, let's see if I could find my bar. Here's my bar. I want to go ahead and hit the camera. And I want to look and see what this effect looks like. So, and it may take it a little bit to actually start the rendering. I know it'll take it a while to finish the rendering because I have a lot of data plugged into here right now. Oops, take that. A girl could grow old. because I got to get that ready for Okay, so let's do that, and let's go to, yeah. Yes.
Are you recording?
No, 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 no. It's actually rendering. It's taking it forever.
I was just wondering that whenever I add in this stone wall, what height do I, it's supposed to be like this, so,
Okay, like that?
Yeah.
And for this right here?
yeah, it's,
Okay, so let me. Alright, so if that's what we want, let's change this to 5 feet. See what. That looks about.
well, that's not it.
That's not it? No. Where am I?
It's, yeah,
This one right here? Okay, and where were you?
on the outside,
Oh, so you want on the outside?
yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so that's.
That's all. But it's in the story, so.
Okay, all right. So, salt, yeah. It's probably a little bit large, so I'm going to do this again. I just double click on it, opens it up, so I'm going to change this actually back to 3.
I've tried changing a few sizes, but it doesn't look like it really does much. Should I delete it and then create a new?
Oops. Might consider,
Leave down.
yeah, or try something else like, for example, over. You get the salt here. This is actually a better cladding for the salt. This is actually an outdoor cladding. I think this is actually decorative tile. So yes, let's see what if I can closer, because that's actually the salt right there. And like for example, this I'm looking at it straight on. This I'm not. Yeah, it's at an angle, right? So let's. The salt.
Maybe a demo.
Okay, is that better?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you.
How's everybody else? Good? Okay. Okay, so continue this. All right, so now it's showing just a fast, you can see the pixelation and the quality isn't set there, but I wanted to get a feel for the textures as well as the color. And right now I only have that one light that I just showed you specified. That's that one lantern that's above this location. So and it's actually doing a pretty fair job of illuminating the area. So the next step I need to do is I need to kind of look at this critically. Like the wood is, that's fine, that's great. It looks like the wicker's fine, the flooring, those are all good texturally. I need to do something about these little stools. They should have a sheen to them because they are ceramic. So, and they're glazed, and that little detail is missing. So I need to go back into my materials and I need to make those amendments. I also need to do a little bit more with this, and then I need to do some additional lighting. So let me go back into my model and move this render out of my way. Get back in here. All right. Oops. I hate it when I do that. There we go. So there's a couple things that I need to do. One, I need to get these lamps in here. And it's a little tricky to maneuver it. But there we go. So I'm looking up into the lamp, and I want to be able to get this point light all the way in the lamp. Now, here's the thing I need to do is I need to click on this. I probably have about a 100-watt bulb in here, so that's going to be accurate. And I want to click up inside here, and it will add my point light into this. Okay. The reason that I do this, let me hit the stop share and let me go to my other, whoops, wait a minute. Get into my Shaderlight. I inadvertently closed it and I didn't mean to do that. So it'll take it a while to load. But the reason that I do that is I want this to have that same glowing effect inside the composition that a real lampshade with a light inside the lampshade would have. This will do that. Well, hello there. That's pretty unusual. That sounded really, really close, didn't it? Yeah, that was a jet flying overhead. That's unusual. Not a big fan of that.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, you can kind of keep its distance and we're good. You know.
Scary.
Yeah, that was really close. And I'm going, you know, I know the airport's over there, but that's a first. Yeah, I've been in here for a year, over a year now.
Never heard that.
Nope, that's a first. So I'm going to just minimize that for right now. Okay. And I'm going to yeah. You're still feeling icky. No problem. You can go now. That's fine. I'll mark you as present. Just keep, you know, getting your work turned in and everything, and you should be good. Yeah, when you guys are sick, I work with you. Yep. We don't want to share. Yeah, we love you, but we don't want to share. Where's that? Okay, there we go. Feel better, honey. Yeah, go lay down and, you know, just kind of, as you feel okay, do a little work, you know. But until then, just rest.
Get some emergency dose.
Yeah,
Seriously.
definitely take that stuff. Yeah. I mix it with my tea. See ya.
No, it's like stuff you put in. I usually do Sprite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flavors, and I'll put it in with like lemonade or something like that, or tea, or Like I'll get the citrus kind and I'll put it in with my, like my citrus tea, my herbal tea. Okay, this thing is frozen up. Aha, maybe. Come on, work for me, please. I'm not asking a lot. I just want you to work for me. Get you to work. I can purge it and see if I can make it work better.